Happy morning, children. Hope you all are doing good. Okay. So, in the last session, what are the concepts we have learned, children? Can you people recall those concepts, please? Yes. We have understood about? Yes, the British came to India. What is the purpose of that? And then, yes, from the trade. The main purpose was just a trade. And from the trade activities, how slowly they started to take over or take part even in the political activities. And then, yes, we have seen that how they started to enter into the political activities. About that, in the last class, we have seen about the Battle of Plassey, and then how their power again still more established in India. All those things. Okay, fine, children. The same chapter, that is from trade to territory. Today we are going to continue the next continuation version. Okay, so in the last class we have seen that the Battle of Plassey, why it is so much famous, children? Yes, because this is the first ever war won by British people. So that has become so famous. And what was the cause that Nawabs lost that war, children? Yes, Mir Jafar, because yes, the Robert Clive had an agreement, the personal agreement with, the Mir Jafar, that if the Nawab lost the war, then finally that, the position will be given to the Mir Jafar. With that agreement they have made, and finally the Nawab lost the war. So after that, it didn't stop it, and they were expecting the puppet rulers, but whatever the rulers, the helping them was not completely, they were helping to them. So that kind of, the little problems they had. So that is the reason they started to think, instead of having the puppet rulers, why can't we ourselves has to become the rulers? That is, Nawabs are the rulers. So we understood about Nabobs, who will be, who has called as the Nabobs, and then the company, the power, how it has been established. In today's class, we'll be seeing about Tipu Sultan. So we have seen about the Nawabs, same like we'll see about Tipu Sultan in the southern part of India. Okay, southern part of India, that is Mysore. He even called as the Tiger of Mysore. Okay, and then we'll see about war with the Marathas. So, the British people had a war even with the Marathas. So they had, so many wars. At last, finally, the Marathas was losing the one or two, the territories or the empires. Finally, they lost their entire empire. So that and all we'll see today, and then we'll go for recapitulation. Okay, fine, children. So the first thing, as we see, today we are going to see about the Tipu Sultan, the Tiger of Mysore. So coming to the Tipu Sultan, I don't know whether you people have studied or not. So coming to the southern part of India, that is, now we call it as a Mysore. Earlier it was the complete, they were calling as a Mysore state only. So in that Mysore state, the Odeyer, you can check in the Google, they'll call it as a Odeyer family. That was the founder family of this Mysore dynasty. Okay, so those people were ruling that part of the southern part of Karnataka. That is, now we call it as a Karnataka. So finally what happened, that time the Tipu's father, Hyder Ali, so he took the power from the Odeyer family, and he started to rule that empire. So in detail, I'm not telling you people, because it is a very big, vast story, children. So you just understand the brief concept about that. So the founder emperor, the ruler of that empire is, the Odeyers. But Hyder Ali, he was, working under them. He took the power, he grabbed the power from the Odeyer family, that is the Hyder Ali, Tipu's father, and they were ruling the entire state. So this story, today we are going to study about that particular story, that is about the Hyder Ali and the Tipu Sultan. Okay, see here. So finally what happened, the Hyder Ali and the Tipu Sultan, they were ruling the Mysore, the kingdom. So that time, the British, the East India Company, that coastal region, the whatever the trading activities was going on. So due to that, what happened? Even the British people started to concentrate even on the Malabar coast. So due to that, this all the the issues, the political and the economical issues has been started. See here, the company restored to direct military confrontation when it saw a threat to its political and economic interest. So we have seen in the beginning. So the British people were not directly attacking the empires. Yes or no? Kingdoms. What they were doing, children? They were doing some political, economical, and some other, the tactics to take the power. But later what happened? They restored the direct military confrontation. So due to the threat, the threat are the problems they had to this political and the economical interest. Okay, and then this can be illustrated with the case of the southern Indian state of Mysore. So that is what, as I told you people, today we are going to see about Mysore. Okay, now the state we that the southern state, we call it as a Karnataka, but earlier we were calling it as a Mysore. Okay, so that we are going to see today. See, Mysore had grown in strength under the leadership of powerful rulers like Hyder Ali, ruled from 1761 to 1782. So as I told you people, children, earlier to Hyder Ali, the Odeya, the founder of that, particular dynasty, that Odeya family was ruling, but from 1761 to 1782, the Hyder Ali was ruling the Mysore. Okay, and as they are mentioning, he was very powerful leader, and he was a strength and the powerful leader. See, along with him, his son, see, and his famous son Tipu Sultan also ruled from 1782 to 1799. Okay, Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan were ruling the southern part of the southern state, part of India. That state we call it as a Mysore. Okay, so as we know that they were the famous and the powerful rulers. Okay, this the Mysore was under the leadership of Tipu Sultan and the Hyder Ali. They were the powerful leaders. Okay, see here. Mysore controlled the profitable trade of Malabar coast, where the company purchased pepper and cardamom. So as I told you people, the Malabar coastal, okay, so this Malabar coastal areas, the maximum whatever the trading activities was, carrying between the company and the other people, it was controlled by the Tipu Sultan or the Mysore. Okay, Mysore was controlling this, the profitable trade activities of Malabar coast, where this East India Company used to purchase this spices. Okay, even now we can see, the Coorg in Karnataka, in the Coorg portion is known for the pepper, cardamom, coffee, tea. Okay, so that portion was under the control of Mysore. See, in 1785, Tipu Sultan stopped the export of sandalwood, pepper, and cardamom through the ports of his kingdom and disallowed local merchants from trading with the company. So finally what happened? In the year of 1785, this Tipu Sultan has stopped the export activities from company to the local merchants or the traders. Okay, see here, what and all he has stopped. He has stopped the export of sandalwood, because even now we can see the Mysore sandal. The Mysore, that the local is known for the sandalwood, and he has stopped the export of sandalwood, pepper, and cardamom, that is the spices, through the ports of his kingdom. So whatever the activities through his kingdom it was happening, he blocked that and he disallowed the local merchants, whomever the local merchants of his kingdom, he disallowed them to trade between the company. Okay, and next, see, he also established a close relationship with the French in India and modernized his army with their help. Excuse me, children. So finally what happened? He also established a close relationship with the French in India. So as we known already, before the British people came, Dutch were there, French were there, Portuguese were there. But slowly, due to this competition, rivalry, what happened? Those people slowly, they stopped their trading activities. But they were there, only with the little portion. So finally what happened? This Tipu Sultan took help from the French people who were there in India, and he took the help of them finally, and he modernized his army with the help of them. Okay, so finally his army also modernized compared to the earlier army. See, the British were furious. Finally, the British were also furious, and they saw Hyder and Tipu as ambitious, arrogant, and dangerous rulers who had to be controlled and crushed. So finally, what happened, children? So due to all these activities of Tipu Sultan, finally this people, the British people, saw them like a very strong, very ambitious, arrogant, and the dangerous people. So if we allow the dangerous people to do the or continue their activity, what happens? Of course, that will disrupt their trading activities. So that is the reason they planned to control them, and they have to be crushed in the beginning. Okay, same thing with the it happened in the even in the earlier also. You people saw, right? There was a huge competition among Dutch, Portuguese, French, everyone. What they did, they wanted to eliminate the competition. So the same way here also, they wanted to crush them and control them, because they were so furious. They were so ambitious. They were so dangerous people. If if they allow or let them to go ahead, it will be a dangerous for the British people. So that's the reason they were trying to crush them or stop them from those activities. Okay, see, 4 wars were fought with Mysore. So finally what happened? So it is not easy to crush them or stop them from their activities, because even they were very strong, very dangerous, and very ambitious people. Along with that, their army was also modernized army, where they can compete with, yes, the British army. Okay, they were also very strong. So they fought almost 4 wars, fought with the Mysore in the year of 1767 to 69, 80 to 84, 90 to 92, and in the year of 1799, finally, the Mysore lost the war. Okay, see here. Only in the last, the Battle of Srirangapatnam did the company ultimately win a victory. So even now we can see this place, children. It's in, it's near to the Mysore. Okay, the city of Mysore. It's very near, close to this Mysore city. The place we call it as a Srirangapatnam. Even now we can see there is a, the Lord Sri Ranganatha Swami temple is also there. Tipu Sultan, his palace is also there, Sama Palace and all. We can even visit and see that particular place. So finally, Tipu Sultan lost the war against the British in the year of 1799. Okay.